Okay, now it works. Ooh.
Yeah, you missed out. You missed out. Yesterday was pretty wild. We had some wild shit happen.
I know I missed out. I'm sorry. uh,
It is what it is, and I know you're having some internet issues today, so it is what it is.
oh god.
Nevertheless, I've given her her exposition. She's free to enter there, and the RP has started, so you're free to enter over there whenever.
Understood. Let's see. Do I have an
Now, I'm kind
invest
of just
toggle on
waiting on Gronk at
this?
the minute.
Uh,
Gronk!
let's
Wake
see.
up!
I don't have an invest toggle on this.
This is a rip. I'm gonna go jump someone else while I wait for him.
Understood. I'm gonna just very quickly turn into this.
Sick and tired of this fucking computer. 4-year-old computer shouldn't be fucking freezing and to a point where I can't even fucking click anything and have to unplug it to fucking do shit.
Alright, love. I am right now in the world, so whenever you wish to, whenever it works. Okay.
We're divorced. I guess we hook up every once in a while. You sent me a letter to come here.
Yep. Indeedy.
That's the rundown.
Yeah. Okay.
My computer isn't fucking stupid and actually lets me, play the game.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Gregory. And right now, I'm running out of fucking patience. You want to spill blood on the mayor's soil? Sure, I know how that goes.
Well then, what happened to your fucking eyes?
I vaguely remember a smoke bomb blowing up in my fucking face. That might have done it. It might have been the exposure. It might have been that fucking mist. It might have been a lot of shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't think you can just judge his eyes.
You remember when you had just taken off your armor and I punched you in the face? What did you do to me?
That's a very weird fucking question. Why would I remember something that fucking insignificant?
Oh, you would remember that, Gregory.
So are we just gonna fucking stand here all day? What's the call, Constable? You're the one in charge, aren't you?
Grab him. I need your help.
What's going on?
I'm in the fucking prison.
One more question.
Warforged?
You, me, and Inoshi shared something at the edge of the pit.
Put his hands
When we all
against
first arrived.
behind his back. Tie him up.
What was that again? There's a lot of fucking noises behind me.
You, me, and Inoshi shared something at the edge of the pit a few days after we arrived. What was it?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Bullshit. I know you would.
Pushes you to the side.
Right then, we're dealing with this some other time.
Perhaps you would let me,
You
as
alive?
a scientist,
Brewski, you're-
inspect him?
Jay, you're behind me. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You're being turned.
Out of character. I don't know what the hell you're
pushed you
doing.
to the side. I said pushes you to the side.
Move along to the prison. You do know where the prison is, don't you, Gregory?
I'm going to go check in on Eclipse. She's not already dead.
Well, one comes out of prison and another goes inside the prison.
Please don't patronize me.
Good to have you back, Nanoshi.
You!
Welcome back to the ship.
You! I had to do diplomatic stuff because you weren't here.
Oh,
They made me read a
how
letter, and
sad
then I had
of
to
you.
speak in front of people.
Anyway,
Gug.
did you do a good job?
Adonis.
Yes, also, what the fuck happened? I live for 2 days and we already have someone else in prison.
So Gregory's eyes changed color. Something's wrong. He's a lot more aggressive than he normally is.
You've come crawling back.
His eyes are normally blue. They're currently red.
For your service, don't I?
I mean...
Do I owe you?
Oh wait, right, humans are not supposed to be changing eye colors like that, right.
I don't really want to take money from
No. His iris is
Oh, well, I just
currently
made a shit ton,
red, and
so
he's
how much do
currently
I owe you?
acting
$10
like,
enough for a
it's almost like someone's put a spell on him or something.
Expensive.
Interesting. Do you guys need me to investigate, perhaps?
He's 5.
Let's check up on Eclipse first.
Very well.
I'll take it.
Because Gregory was mentioning something about an execution.
I was trying to do a good deed, but thank you.
Interesting.
Well, Gregory in quotations.
appreciate that.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Greetings, Empire.
Mm. She's not in the camp.
Hmm.
The gunfire could be heard from the prison.
Gunfire.
As you turn around, you see the constable waving his arms.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from the prison.
Yep, and gunfires are usually the mayor's way of calling us.
That's assuming... Oh boy.
This is very inappropriate music that is going on in my ears right now.
You told me to go against the wall. Make up your fucking mind.
Well, I'm telling you now to come closer.
X.
What?
Can most of you back away?
Did he always have these eyes?
Don't worry. This is a big misunderstanding,
No.
Constable.
Let the Empire
This will be swiftly handled.
Okay.
You can trust the Empire's diligence in this
Sure.
matter, I'm sure.
Please stay clear. Empire's
What
business.
was the point,
It's
Emmy?
only Gregory
You
would
sure?
know.
Rude.
Can you
Let
just
me
tell him
enter
I took an
this.
injury to my eyes because of that fucking smoke
Excuse me,
powder,
sir.
please and thank you?
Jesus.
Sorry.
He's in the prison cell.
Can I help you? Are you pointing at
There's
us?
the white tape.
This will be easier.
My
Oh, you're pointing at
ex-wife!
her.
It'll be
It's so good to see you!
I assure you.
I'm guessing Julia was told.
That's why are you so small?
Oh,
Sent?
Anyway, we have an Empire guy prison right now for some reason. I don't know why.
Heck, what day, mate?
Fucking
Fun.
you're always
I don't
close with
know.
him. You know him.
Indeed.
All I know is that Gregory,
That's
when I
Gregory.
saw him today, his eyes were...
his eyes are blue as well.
His irises
Anyway,
specifically
it also appears you're in the ground.
Ask a question to get a legal answer. It means something to read.
This will be
Easy
handled.
question.
Excuse me, Construct. May I have a word with
The
you?
quartermaster will now show you.
I'm here to.
Sure.
In private, preferably.
Indeed.
Quartermaster.
If you couldn't remember that,
Dealt with.
then, well, you certainly have
Oh.
something on your
That's
hands.
another gunshot.
You can go.
You seem to know who he was gonna assassinate. Do you mind spilling the news?
Eclipse.
Oh,
Recent attempt. He was given orders not to kill her, but
You were worried.
a touch of punishment.
I see.
Public displays that she shouldn't have had done. You're from Roses, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that
Anyone
fires
Magic
shots,
then.
in
however.
my town.
I think you understand his
You
rules.
gave the...
So,
This did not happen, I'm sorry.
oh, is that actually Gregory? I'm so confused.
I
You
would like
gave
to
the...
make
Apparently,
Can we really
Gregory
just open the
changed
eyes?
his eyes to red and
What is your
something
explanation
happened.
probably
As
shouldn't.
seen by
Anyway.
many others, Gregory was separated
Come with
from the
me.
What
group
if I
in the
come
pit
into?
for an extended period of time.
I will
Mind
attempt to
what
explain
went.
it.
We've seen people sculpted, perhaps those possessed by the influence.
So, unfortunately, I've been in my house for the last 2 days, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Apparently, Gregory, one of the, I guess he's kind of in charge of the Imperials, his eyes decided to go red and he's not acting like himself. Not sure what's going on there, to be honest. But he's in prison now, so I'm sure someone else could probably explain it better.
I see.
It appears my suspicion was correct. Something has happened to him. He is truly not himself.
It would appear so. Alright. Anyway, while this lunacy is going on over there, I guess I can show you the city and the place.
Yes, I come in from a long walk and it's empty over there.
Yes. So,
I didn't see you, and you're the one who sent me the letter. That's quite rude. You didn't wait for me.
I know, I apologize. I did not know when exactly you were going to arrive. I knew it was somewhere today or tomorrow.
That's so many excuses. This is why I divorced you. Always coming up with excuses.
I know. Anyway, wanna get married again tomorrow?
No. You have to prove yourself.
Anyway, alright, I should probably first show you the buildings. Over here is my house, I can show you it first. The place you've seen right there is the prison. That's of course the camp of the Imperials. Okay, give me a second,
This is your
please.
house. It's quite small.
I didn't need anything big. Give me a second. This fake beard is very scratchy. Alright. But yeah, welcome to my house. As you can see, a lot of magic books and a magic circle under the bed.
I can see that.
Indeed. Anyway, that's I guess the tour of my house over. Though I guess if you do not have a place to stay, you can always stay here.
Ugh, with you.
Of course. I did hire you to protect me after all. I need you to stay closer. Kind of.
Oh, you hired me, so that's why you sent me here. Not because you wanted me to see anything or because you missed me. No, you just wanted me to protect you, your fragile body.
Of course.
And avoid.
I've always missed you, you know
Came
this.
closer to me, or I went closer to it. It's hard to tell. When I was here, I was back.
You barely write. You only write me when you need
It's like the moment I opened the door, I was
How are you
at the
going to
gate.
prove that you actually missed me?
I shall prove it to you later. Anyway, this is the mayor's house. This is where the mayor lives. And as for proving that I missed you, I can do it very soon, don't worry. Anyway, this is the entrance to the hall.
So it is. You're just calling it the hole.
Or the pit, or the chasm, or the abyss. Whichever flavor of deep you want. Indeed. Anyway, over here is the tavern. And all the way on the other side there is our camp.
Filled with crystals, and then
Yes,
the
I
deeper
can
I went
see
into the
it.
cave,
I
it
was there.
there was like more moisture, and then I walked through a hole in the wall, and then I had to crawl, and then when I finished crawling through, I was in the open air, in the archipelago.
Multiple access points that make it where you don't need to leave the pit to go to another layer.
Yo.
Interesting.
Hello.
Ow!
Hello, and
Fucking chandelier. That's too goddamn Low hanging. Anyway, I'm awake after 2 days of doing nothing, and I see we have a new person over here. Hello. You are just you are just telling a crazy story. I assuming it was about the pit.
Yeah, something like that. I'd rather not talk about it right now, if you don't mind. I've had a rough few days.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. You guys mind if we join you for, I guess it would be breakfast time or something along those lines?
You see, as the man picks up his tankard filled with ale, he chugs it like he hasn't had a sip of ale in years.
Oh god.
Mine.
You seem like a man who needs a drink.
As he digs into his breakfast, it's almost feral, like he hasn't seen a decent meal in a long time either.
Goodness. Were you on the road or in the pit for that long?
Only about a year, give or take.
Oh. I see. Well, that would...
For me, anyway.
Come on, I suppose. I see. So, how long was it for us?
I'd rather not talk about it, if you don't mind.
Understood. Also, I grabbed your plate. Here you go.
Oh, you actually are kind enough to grab me something.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I'm going to punch you someday, love. Anyway, please eat.
I haven't had eggs since so long.
Punch me? That's abuse.
We are not married yet.
I'll talk to my lawyer. Don't make me get him involved again.
Since when can you get a lawyer?
Since you couldn't, remember?
Listen.
You still owe me 50% of your assets, by the way.
Question.
50% of my assets at the time of divorce, right? Not 50% of my current ones, right?
I see.
Depends.
Although I'd like to not pick up my weapons again for some time. If it's all the same.
Could be. That's perfectly fine. Are you alright with teaching someone else how to properly wield something?
Here, have some wine.
In the martial respect?
No, not right now.
She's just gonna pour it in the tankard.
Sorry, it's nothing personal, it's just...
I understand.
I can't.
Based on your story, there's probably some stuff.
So anyway, what's your name, stranger?
What?
What is your name, stranger?
You can just call me Zephyr for now.
Zephyr. Understood.
It's the only name that matters.
My name's Adonis. I'm your local scholar, I believe, would be the correct term. Or diplomat, or whatever.
My name is Adrena. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I just arrived here.
Indeed.
Guess technically speaking, I did too.
Interesting.
Adonis, you said this was your ex-wife?
Yes.
Was she your ex-wife? She's quite the looker.
I will murder you. I know, and I married you again, and then I divorced you.
Can live a very long time, so...
And then you've divorced me again.
And I divorced you again.
Centuries.
I know.
Yeah, I used to date an elf.
I used to be an elf.
You used to be an elf? Huh?
Says in Elvish, and if you ask for details, we'll shove a cork down your throat.
Please do. Kill
Speaks in
him.
Elvish
Do
back.
what you want to him. I will pay you.
What do you mean? Okay,
Picks up a
I'm
bottle
just
of whiskey, leaves
confused.
some coins on the counter. Walks out.
Elves are
Unless
weird.
Something in his travels has him spooked.
Elves are so weird, am I right, love? Well, that's the wrong toggle. Here it is.
You're an elf.
I'm not an
Last time I
elf.
checked.
He's a darkling.
I'm a fae.
Oh, right, that's what you were. I stopped caring after our 5th divorce. What number are we on again? Yeah.
How many are we at right now?
Times have you two been married?
I don't know. It's been like how many hundreds of years? I think we are at
Lost count.
number 500-ish?
Around there.
Been divorced 500, almost 500, around 500 times.
I guess so.
Usually I'd get hired to kill one of them. After the third.
I have tried killing him before, but he seemingly always gets out of them in time.
Oh, please, love. We both know you don't want to actually kill me. Otherwise, you actually send competent assassins.
Do you want to test that?
Same here, love.
Do keep in mind that there is a rule against spilling blood on the neutral zone. If we were
Yeah,
to
no
do
worries.
that, let's do it at the camp.
Also, of course,
No,
you're
we're not
invited
getting
to our
his
next...
old ass
Oh, I
there.
could track you back.
You could try. Also, you're invited to our next marriage, Hex.
Who says we're getting married again?
I don't, but we probably do. As if I would ever marry you again. Huh. Huh.
I would never marry you either.
Never.
God, this flash is so fucking bad. Jesus Christ.
I know it's flashing sometimes, I don't know why. It's the lighting in this world.
Ugh.
We will tell Swara after session. Anyway.
Sure, this is Solar's first world he's worked on, so still pretty good.
It's good. It's really good. It's just I'm sensitive to flashing lights.
Anyway. Speaking of flashing lights, shall we flash on out of here before we get flashbanged again? RP
Well, I
eats.
finished eating as long as you paid for it.
Of course I paid for it.
Did you?
Of course I did. Who do you take me for?
Squints.
One of the benefits of being a forged, you don't need to eat. And I would not recommend the treatment to get turned into one. It is worse than anything a fae can put you through.
Oh, you will see about that. I've put you through worse third war marriages. I'm sure of it.
You can't even hold the door open for me.
Of course I
You're
can.
so rude.
You're supposed to be a knight. You're strong enough to open your own doors.
And you were supposed to be my husband, and yet again you couldn't accomplish that.
Have you forgotten that most
I've accomplished
elements
that
for
multiple
extras
times.
things?
You're weak for a mage.
Weak. I will have you know, I'm one of the most powerful there is. However, shh, no magic tech around the town.
A gift in exchanging of this knowledge.
Oh, of course. I'll make sure to pay you well for this.
Of course, Ross.
Along with your payment for the historical objects.
Hmm.
You'll get something along the lines
Actually.
of, say, double.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Well, gracious, my mayor.
I am back from being a
Adonis?
shut-in in my room. Anyway, meet my
Lovely.
500 times ex-wife.
My apologies, friend. I have some things to attend to at the moment.
Of course, no worries.
Pleasure to meet you. Feel free to fill them in on the rules.
Of course. Greeting.
I must be honest. It's been quite some time since I got
Hmm.
to in person.
They looked imperial, I suppose. Anyway, shall we socialize with others? Through the power of socializing, I guess. Alright, you've never been to the pit. We should have a date in the pit tonight. Definitely. Hmm.
You've been given the mayor's blessing to enact judgment.
Shot to the leg, one
Interesting.
injury.
We should probably find where everyone else is.
Off one of your horns.
Oh, looks like he's brutalizing someone. Maybe someone is there? Nope. Where would the people of this land be hiding? Actually, I can just see across the goddamn pit. Now there is someone in that direction. So, with that being said, love, prepare yourself for an adventure. We are going on this. Click it. Phew.
I'm behind you.
Oh, I see. Anyway, welcome to the training grounds. Alright, over there.
Already here.
And over there on the other side is the graveyard. Where are all of the fucking people in this city? Everyone fucking disappeared. Do you see anyone off? Goodness. I swear there used to be people living here. I swear. Everyone's goddamn disappeared. Oh, greetings. And goodbye. Oh hey, there are some people over there. Ah, Let's just the mayor again. Oh, there are some people over there.
Sorry, I was napping.
I apologize.
Greetings, all peoples who I've never met before. Hello, I'm Adonis. What's your guys' names?
Young man is looking for the museum and library.
Young man.
Ah, I see. I don't believe we have a museum per se. As for a library... Did we ever have a library in this
Let them
place?
sleep.
I suppose my house has a lot of books, but I've never seen a proper library. Yo, maybe you will know. Do we have a library and a museum of some sorts in here? You with the gold armor, yes.
Yes, can I help you?
Tell me, do we have a library or no? I suppose if you're looking for books, I can offer my house. That's like the biggest collection of books I have. But other than that, I don't believe we
May I
have
help
anything
you,
like
dear?
that.
Where are they from?
Oh, my books? Most of them are from the Elven
A
Lands
question,
and
out
the
of
Kingdom of
character,
Roses.
Is this the same? No? Okay. The bow and arrow made it seem like it.
Do you have any from the pit?
Read
From where?
Oh, no, I see it.
From the pit.
From the pit. Oh, I need books from the pit.
Where are you?
Well, I know that my
kids
people
here,
have
then?
collected a few books. I personally do
Oh,
not
yeah.
have them myself.
Cool. That's cool.
I am a
I can
keeper.
ask where we are keeping them at the moment. There should be somewhere in our camp. If you want, I can let you take a look. Nothing wrong with that.
We are called.
I would love to study them if I
Okay,
could.
okay.
Of course.
That's...
Come to me. I should find where is Hex. Unfortunately, my vision is very bad, so people Unfortunately, my vision is very bad, so people far away are very squarey to me. Let's see if Hex is amongst this crowd. Oh, they are. Greetings, my kinsmen. I've missed you.
Hello, Adonis.
Hello,
You're gonna get married
my
again.
dear good friend. It is so nice to see you.
Oh, it is wonderful to see. I've been gone for 2 days. I've been studying those fucking crystals and nothing came up of it. Anyway, this respectable scholar over there is asking to see a few books of ours that we gathered from the pit. So I'm asking, is it okay if I just let him take a look? They seem to be only interested in
If you don't
knowledge.
mind.
Of course. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Caladron.
I am Falmore.
What do you do for a living, if I may
Elvish.
ask?
This is really weird.
I study the pit.
In Elvish.
Oh, I
you
see.
Say that again.
You speak the language of the pit?
I wouldn't say speak it.
A pit inspector.
But you are able to read it.
I can read it.
Are you alright, Doctor?
Some of it, not all of it.
Oh, we can of course show you some of our books. However, unfortunately, we cannot just hand you them over.
Are you able to bend down?
We can share the knowledge with you, but you see, if you were to translate them for us, this would be
Massage your
something
knees.
very that we would really appreciate it. But there is of course the thing.
Do you think her
Somebody
hands have a
would
vibrating
have to
function?
Be
Alright, I'm
with
out.
you, and
Guardsman?
take a look at the
What is your name?
books.
I'm not a
while
fucking
you're
guardsman.
studying
I don't know
them.
who you are.
I hope you understand.
short stack.
No
What is your
offense
name?
meant
Name's Frank.
whatsoever, but
I think.
Frank.
Fuck you. I am the perfectly normal height for a Freeman. Thank you very much.
Very well.
Franklin Marlin.
Yes.
Frank Marlin
That's
of
not
the
out of the
Freeman.
ordinary.
Pardon?
I shall
Yes.
remember your vibrating
No
waves.
disrespect
Now you may
whatsoever.
go.
No.
Forgive me,
Everywhere
friend.
I've been, it's been the same.
I mean, it's
I
normal
don't-
for something that is
don't think
capable of
it'd be any
massaging
different.
to have a vibrating function.
Of course.
Indeed.
really good for like getting the tension out of muscles and like.
Adonis.
If you press a
Yes.
vibrating item
Adonis?
against like pair of bones that aren't properly popped, it.
So, show
fucking
this fine gentleman our books. However, please stay with him while he studies them and
Of course,
translates them
no
for
worries.
us.
There
We
should
cannot just
be-
give them out.
Of course, they are in our main tent, right?
Did he
Or where do we keep them
ask if he
again?
had- Did he ask if he had vibrating hands?
I know that you had some in your house.
Oh,
How about
do I
this?
now? I guess.
Let me just see what volumes
two
you
at
have.
least.
I don't have to read them now. We can work on that another time.
Of course, of course.
I guess if I have some of them in my house, then I guess I will show you to them.
And they're like machines a little bit too.
Please
I will
spark of
follow my
passion.
lovely colleague.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, that's.
I see the lattice work in there.
I guess they must have put all of those books in my house when I wasn't looking. Goodness. Anyway, as you can see, we have a lot of books. Most of them on the pit. Let's see, where did they put those books? How did they even get into my... Oh, here they are.
Oh.
Here are some of the books we have gathered. And out of character, you will have to ask at the end, because I don't remember what books we've got.
Totally understand. Well, I've seen one of them before, but not the other ones.
Oh?
Yeah.
Which one is the one you've seen before?
This first one. Here, look at the spine.
I see, interesting.
I'm sure.
And tell me, friend, where exactly do you hail from? That you studied the pit. Are you from here?
Not originally. I've been here before, though. It's been a long time, though. That one's in better condition than the one I've read. Well, read. I can't read it all. I'm still learning.
Well, we of course will appreciate any translation. And if you need any help procuring more books or, I guess, more material to help you translate, we are probably more than happy to do it. I myself am something of a scholar myself, so I of course love to help gather more knowledge.
As we go through it, we can exchange.
Indeed. Looking forward to
And-
working with you, then.
Your friend is very interested in having someone babysit. So, anyway,
Indeed.
I totally understand.
Indeed. Nice to meet you. My name
Again,
is Adonis.
I am Falmore.
Nice to meet you,
Adonis,
Falmore.
pleasure.
Indeed.
You as well.
Also, your
I
beat is
appreciate
better
that.
than mine. I am jealous.
You know what? It comes with age sometimes.
Indeed.
Used to not be as scraggly, though.
It still looks very magnificent.
Thank you.
Let me just lock this up. Alright.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Were you sent as a representative, or are you just
brilliant and functional?
Well,
I
I've
was
been born
just
here.
sent here.
There you are, Adrian.
I see.
No
I see.
particular reason. but
Greetings.
unfortunately, I'm
Oh,
not right now.
Bryn.
Just an information to you.
Yes.
Every lord
Are you
needs
going to introduce me to your handsome-looking
really be
friend,
careful
Adonis?
with them and
I am way more handsome than Dan. Anyway, this is Bryn. Wait, you've met them before. Bryn's been my buddy since
That's all specifically.
school. Definitely.
Yeah.
They don't. He doesn't.
Make
I
yourself a
mean,
compliment.
it's smart to follow
Yes.
the law.
I believe we met over 30 years ago.
Indeed. You see,
Now I remember. Did you change something? Your hair?
I think the face and
Well, this
skin.
is new skin.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, you
I'm
look
also a healer,
gorgeous.
so-
You look great.
Oh,
So nice
you
to see
too.
you
So am I.
again. Just grabs your hand.
Nice.
How
I
have
do
you
believe last
been?
time you met me, I was quite a bit younger
Heal the
too.
human
Indeed.
way or
Yes,
Also,
yes.
last time you have met her, we were married, but now we are not anymore.
Use magic. I am not a match.
Now
Again.
we
For
are.
like the 500th time.
I
So
am
you're single again.
good with flesh. If you
For now,
understand my
indeed.
meaning. I can sew
Maybe
it
you,
up.
me and you can try
can-
something.
Yes, you're
He's too much
human
for me
healer.
anyways. He
How
doesn't respect me as a woman.
Dare
Not
you?
say
That's
human
what I
healer.
refer to.
Maybe if you respect
I
me
do
and hold
think
open
that
doors.
Falcone might have something to say about that.
Sometimes
They
you
have
do
been
not
giving
need
me
to
side
use
glances, you
magic.
see.
Oh,
It is
The
not
bird?
the human way.
The
The
bird,
humans were not the
indeed.
first one to master that type
I
of
see.
healing.
I guess that's one way to.
You see that
I
in
won't
his
say that.
voice,
That's
He
inappropriate.
does not sound very pleased about.
But
the
it was
way
going to
you
be a bird pun.
Pointed it out to be the humans.
That was
healing
going to be
as
very
he
funny.
himself is an elf.
Absolutely foul of you to think of
Yeah,
it.
she just doesn't care. Well,
Foul.
humans are the ones who tend to
You
use it the most.
May I remind you what your business is?
Unfortunately.
That might be
Humans and their
true.
wars.
However,
Remember
My
that?
business?
however, it was
Yes, remember that
also
one time you
hit
replaced
by the
a
healing.
guy's arms
By the
with
humans?
spider arms,
Was
tiny spider
That was
arms,
an experiment.
people
It was
way
just
back.
curiosity.
tiny
to see if it
arms
would
made out of
function.
spiders.
by us elves.
Oh, you
yes,
think
I
too
do
much
remember.
of the past.
That would be a surprise.
It was just all fun. Testing.
Exactly.
But that
His
is not
screams
knowledge
were
we
quite
possess,
amusing.
So it is what it is.
Yes, that's what it is.
Going to marry you again. Anyway, who's the new fox?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Meeting you.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
Yes, I
my
can't
dear
believe
friend.
Last time you met me, I would have been about.
Did you take care of?
My late.
Yes, I have.
teens.
They've
The
taken a
books.
look at
so
our
much
books,
older
but
now. You've grown up
out of
so
character, at the end we'll
much.
have to tell them what books they are.
I know. I'm looking pretty good for my
Indeed.
mid 40s.
Yeah, out of character, I don't fucking know what
making me
books we
feel
have.
Same.
Yeah, because I got a book from the pit and I don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what that book is.
Ah, where do you work again?
Because I
No, not
gave it
that
to you.
Not that one, a different one. A different one. I got a
Oh.
new book. Just a regular book.
What did
though,
you
not
roll?
a
What did you
fancy
roll?
one.
Oh,
Ask Sora.
okay.
Anyway. Alright.
I can't read it, so
I
I don't
have
know
an
what it is.
interesting. Oh, we have a translator now, apparently.
I fucking found out today that you are buns. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, it's me. I'm not putting that much of a voice on, am I? I'm just being a
No,
dick.
it's not that. It's not that. It's just that, like, I did never meet buns as buns, like in Discord or anything. We never talked in Discord. Like, we just talked in RP. So, like, I know you're like Seraphim's tired.
Indeed. Anyway, you're totally fine.
Like, clicking at you,
Also,
I'm like, oh,
my dear friend, I have a great idea. I'm taking my ex-wife
oh,
to the
of course.
pit.
Tell me about it.
I do not know what his obsession with taking me on a date.
To the
Get
pit.
it in your head. I'm not going to marry you again.
Of course you don't, but
Respect me better.
having you in the pit means I won't have to pay any fees
Child
if you
support.
die. Yes.
I don't even have a child. So I can't pay child support. And I'm me dying. If I haven't died yet, I'm not going to die now.
I know, you've sent an assassin at me like
Oh,
last
that
week.
just means you have not it just means you have not been to the pit yet. I have to say that the pit is more than I expected. Yeah.
It has been rather
I'll
fun
push you down the
recently,
pit,
though
Adonis.
so many things
What
explode
was
into
that?
dust before I can
Maybe I'll
dissect them. It's a
push
little
you
bit
into the
disheartening.
pit. You wanna go flying?
Go ahead, I shall
falling.
simply cast Featherfall. For I am the magnificent Adonis. I don't think Featherfall would actually work. That's way too deep.
I'm going to poison your drink again.
Maybe this is none of my business, however. You are not corporeal, are you?
Half and half. My exterior is kind of made out of glass, my insides are made out of dark smoke.
So you were married how many times?
Around...
Over 500.
Yes. Listen,
I hope
she's
you
an
mind
elf,
the dirty
I'm a
utensils.
fae,
Clean
we
most
live
of
for a
them,
long
but-
time.
How did you
Don't use
do
any
it?
of my utensils for a while. They may or may
Well,
not be infected with demons.
You see, my friend,
We don't quite know.
You know what? I'm
there
gonna-
are some certain,
Do not
you know,
explain
spells
that.
that... Oh, okay, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I will tell you later.
I'm sorry, I'm just interested in especially relationships like that between different species who are not the same species as they are. Like for example, look at Gregory and his what is her name again? I tend to forget it.
You mean the bad person? No, wait. That's not the bad.
Yes.
Wait, they are a thing?
Eclipse, right? Eclipse.
I see.
I'm sorry. Have you seen how he behaves around her? Like, come on, it's like not that.
See.
Sorry, out of character. I just realized how gay I behave in this character. It was not what I was going for.
Don't worry.
So much.
You're still less gay than Alexander.
You can't get one of yourself.
It was
Hey,
not what I
hey.
was going for at all. It just
Hey.
happens now.
Watch yourself.
Anyway,
Interesting infatuation and fixation.
I mean, I suppose if they are
I don't
both
judge. We all have our own personal
material beings, it works in a normal kind of way. It's just, you know, you have to watch for the wings.
Because he can't get one himself.
Well, like
Oh, I see. Maybe
you
that's
you
why-
don't even know what she has down there. Like.
What do birds
just makes me
or bats,
wonder.
I guess? What do bats do you have down there? I assume the parts are semi-compatible. I have no idea, to be honest.
I could tell you, but I feel like it's their personal information, and I shouldn't be disclosing such things.
You're right. We should rate your hospital, apothecary, whatever you call it, instead, and then try to look up their information illegally.
My sketches
great
on
idea.
anatomy are in my personal notebook, and I will not be disclosing where I leave that.
I see. I shall.
You're not entering that place.
Oh, hi, my best
Hello.
buddy forged. We're totally not discussing anything illegal.
Doing perfectly fine.
Right,
Fully
love?
functional.
Well, you, last time I
I would
saw
never
you,
associate
you've
with
been
the illegal.
very much
Not
damaged.
everything I do is
That's why I'm asking.
Former love.
It doesn't help
excuse me
that
for
I
a
had to
second.
protect multiple of you humanoids multiple times
wish I
from
could
damage
divorce
Right,
multiple
ex-wife?
times. So yes, I'm fine.
I have a name.
Am
You
I
can call me
noble?
Adrena.
Ah, fine. No funny nicknames.
Maybe,
Adrenitis.
because we sure
You should
have
look
a
about you.
guard.
Anyway, I'm thinking of going into the pit.
Am I
Is
of
anyone here
some
in?
noble descent?
I mean, I'm sure you have noble parts in you. Somewhere.
Probably.
Who knows?
You
Maybe
have your
your
own esteem.
maybe
It's
your
just
right
as-
hand is used to be married to some sort of nobility. Who knows? Or your right
Speaking of-
pelvis bone.
Look, and he removes his glove. And where there used to be a patchwork of different skin, it's completely healed and looks like it's one piece. Look what the priest did. He's
Oh,
fixed my hand into as if it was mine from the beginning.
Oh,
And it's so
my.
useful too.
I've never seen you around before. Are you from Roses too?
Interesting.
Yes, I'm Adonis's ex-wife.
Indeed.
Don't ask how many times we got divorced.
500.
Not exactly my place.
Over.
Over. I lost count after 50.
Boy, that's quite the I would hate to be your officiary.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
he loves us.
Exactly. Hey.
Kind of like
Want to
family
bother
kind of
him
thing.
again?
No. We pay him a lot. I pay him
Yes.
a lot.
I contribute too.
You never put in anything.
What do? Okay, how much coins do you have in your pocket
yeah,
right
what do
now?
you put in?
Tell me, love.
Now I see the.
I laugh at you in the 100 gold coins I have.
So your feathers are rather
Uh-huh. You owe me still. Pay up.
Listen, I owe you only the, the amount we agreed on upon our divorce. I don't owe you 50 gold.
Gold. Yeah, you owe me 50%. You owe me 50 gold.
Oh, look, it's me dodging child support.
How did you do that?
Oh, he's right there, hiding behind the corner.
I'm gonna assume he never really brought anything to the table ever.
Anyway, that funny bit is over.
No.
Hello,
I might
friend Opal.
actually go over.
Kind of
I might actually go over
intimacy
and
even look, as I don't even
look
know if a shadow can.
where everyone is.
Indeed. Anyway, I
Fine,
come back.
go ahead. Explain how we
anyone-
we're intimate.
Did you
That
just use the cloth?
is not necessary.
Yes, that is not necessary.
So,
Anyway,
I want to go to the Empire.
Shake
Does
the
anyone
little
want
food. You know
to
what?
join
Actually,
me?
I don't want to know.
Sure, why not?
Let's go for a
A
walk.
fake creature.
Also, here is a question for everyone.
Procreates.
Yes, the walk
Who
sounds
here
great.
would like to go to the pit?
Just put my arm around you. Nice and short, perfect height.
What do you mean, like go
All right,
into
we're
the
stealing
pit or
this one
just
and we're
to
going
the
for a
pit?
walk.
There is a very distinct difference.
It
that
wasn't
you
my
might want
idea to go for the war in the first place.
Huh?
We're coming, or you gonna stay?
Yeah. Why not?
Don't mind their hobbling. I changed which knee belongs in which leg, and some of the leg bone as well. But it looks better. Okay, they just got to do some healing.
It's more
I feel like I should
aesthetically
maybe
pleasing, I guess.
Apologize a little for the last time we interacted. I did not mean to insult you in any way.
Oh, Agnes, I need to discuss something with you. Boring from the king nonsense.
Oh no. How sad from the king noises.
Oh, that is true. However, you have not been.
Yes, there was a letter.
sent
I don't know
here
how
by
wise
the
it is for me to discuss this in public, but
Well, all of us are from the same kingdom right now. However, right now we are in enemy territory, so.
move here on your own, which is
yeah.
Oh, I'm under
Well,
orders to
you
make sure
see,
this
he
one
wishes
isn't done.
to discover
other
some
than that, of
information.
course
He wants to
I
know
understand.
why our treaty, our
This
peace
is
treaty,
why
is
I'm
only for 10 years,
apologizing,
no more, no
but,
less. If we
I
can
see.
uncover that, that would be good. Not to mention,
Understood.
we're currently trying to establish trade routes with the other countries, but they don't really have anything we want.
From what I heard, it's more like they refuse to bring forth what they have to offer.
I see.
Yes. They were
Also,
like, oh, we don't know
yes.
what we have, blah 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 blah.
The 10
And I'm like,
years
I don't
only thing
care.
To be fair,
will
none of our
require some
nobility
investigation.
really, like,
If they want
once even come
a
forward about what
peace
the fuck
only
they
for
want.
10 years, that means they need 10 years in
They
order
have
to
to
kick
beat
our
around
ass.
the bush every time, as they say.
Or are they?
Show up,
Maybe that's
Imperials,
something
otherwise I will do unspeakable things to this cobblestone.
Adonis. Adonis.
Yes?
Stop.
No.
We already are in much trouble because of you and, you know, your furry friend.
Oh, that's mostly the furry friend's fault. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Well, I might remind you that you landed in prison and that the other person from here who tried to stab you.
I landed
was
in prison
for almost a
because
week.
someone tried to stab me. That's not a crime.
I do know that, but when I arrived, I was informed that you already had, well, put us in a less than fortunate representation.
What do you mean? I've gotten an alliance with the Republic and we were screwing over the Empire.
No, you were really not. You were all very much focusing on the pit, which well, the kingdom doesn't give a shit about that pit.
I mean,
the
I
only
guess
reason
that's
they
fair.
send someone here is because they do not care if anyone dies here.
I guess that
We
is
need to
semi-fair.
think bigger. I can tell you, Adonis. If we manage this, if we manage to achieve peace here, you will gain a higher position than you have right now. Maybe even with the government.
Perhaps.
I will definitely be speaking on your behalf. If you help me, that is.
I will.
But yes, if you can
Greetings
apply that
and
to your
peace
left
to you, friends.
Hello,
Out of character. Did I
salutations.
get shot from my leg? I didn't even know.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, you are getting a soft spot for
Motherfucker.
Go on, Eclipse.
Wrap her leg up. Which leg?
I wonder what's going on over there.
What is going on, if I may ask?
Left leg?
May want to step back. Behind the fence, preferably.
Oh.
This is punishment.
Oh, a punishment.
By decree
huh?
of the mayor, Mr. Roswell, it has been requested a punishment be given suited to mishandling of your curse and or gift or whatever you may refer to it as. And it's simple to be done in equal measure.
You're
of
not an
his
Empire
knowledge.
member.
A simple shot
Fucking
to
out of the
leg
ring.
for you to get healed. Quartermaster.
Collagen, you've been instructed to leave.
Last time I got shot.
By the
I am
Republic.
sorry. Not a fan I am of this.
Why
Don't
are you
worry.
shooting mostly?
Because magic, that's why.
Thank you.
Public use of magic by
Alright.
Imperials.
Easy. Not wanted but necessary.
So, the reason
I should maybe remind you that the usage of your chair is also considered public usage of magic.
Right.
Don't worry, no one's seen me. I just dragged the chair over here.
Diplomat?
Of course. I just mean don't let them see you.
You can get them some medical
No.
supplies.
Public use
You
of
need
magic.
something
is
you
covered
can
by
Yeah, I could play it close to heart.
Am I permitted to approach it this time?
Because he also shot me last time when I first came here.
Hello. Good day.
Greetings.
Eclipse.
That's life. I'm gonna approach my friend.
As blood drips down your leg, you feel like you should get attention.
We do need to find
But
Greg.
you can tell that you didn't hit anything vital or any bone.
I grab his combat tourniquet back out. You can see it's already soaked in blood. Oh,
I got a medical
Jesus
support
Christ.
if you'd like to
They've
use it.
already been
It's
put
too
on.
easy.
No,
There.
they've already implied their tourniquet. They're not going to bleed out.
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Go get healed.
You wanna properly
Smart to have a
heal
tourniquet
it
on
up?
hand.
Do you
Are you
require
letting
some
me
help?
get you up? Yes, come over here, come over here.
I'm definitely
Maybe,
not a healer.
maybe we should work together. It might be
You
I
want a
can
tourniquet on you?
boy.
I gave her mine.
A shot wound, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Not a hell.
A smart man who knows to
Come
keep
here.
a tourniquet on hand is smart.
Oh.
I've
Why am
had
I
too many
not
things
squatting?
blow up on me and nick arteries.
Anyway, how do you enjoy the pit city so far?
With a 12 and a lower
left
DC
leg.
with 2 healers helping you out, it is a easy patch. Clearly just a flesh wound. The arteries were intentionally missed and no bones were
It's
hit
just a
either.
flesh wound.
You know, Eclipse.
I think
Everyone from all the kingdoms is pretty much everyone that matters from the kingdoms is gathered around. If you want to put out that we're going down to the pit.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, you guys were planning to go there too? Do you need any more members?
We already have enough members going. We are
Damn,
fine.
That's sad.
Alright.
I will always tell people.
Looks like we missed our chance, unfortunately.
What came from the pit?
Is this the one that pointed his gun at me?
Getting
I don't
shot
remember.
for
I understand.
having magic.
Yes.
And if it means to
Personally,
injure myself over and over
I met
again,
an old
then
man
so
that was
any other
praying to the...
Something wrong?
Unfortunately, I must do what I am ordered. So.
I don't understand why people need to get shot for using magic.
Because those are the laws. Simple. It doesn't happen where we are from, but you know, it happens over here.
Am I constantly reloading or
I think we got the entire empire to be going today. I do apologize
Just
that
the
we will be
Empire.
breaking this rule this time.
Wow.
But please
Well, I mean, I'm
understand
going.
that this will... Yes. It's just due to the fact
Honestly,
that
in
we
my
are
eyes,
looking for
It's your
Gregory,
business.
and Gregory is part of the
You
empire.
need as many
We want him
people as
back.
you can get, that's understandable.
I understand. How many people are you, if I may ask?
I'm going because I'm friends.
I will be going either
You ready
way.
to set up a fire
I have
line
my
for
own
now?
reasons. One
Potentially, it depends
Oh,
if
I do need to
Um,
discover.
well, there's
We already are
many
max amount of people,
folks
unfortunately,
on
for
earth.
I say we take a look at the
We don't
numbers.
want to run the
Depending
risk
on how
of
many
Depending.
people.
greater
Last I heard,
enemies.
it was rather dangerous
We
for
don't want to get
9
ourselves
people to go be
So we need
Agreed.
going in.
rescue
So-
mission if possible.
Which may mean that they would like another healer.
There will always be
Though,
greater enemies.
I
no
would
matter
rather
how.
go just.
I would say it's very much improbable that you will find Gregory if you go into the pit.
You're
If you remember,
Oh, I know where
fucking
he
Christ,
is.
Calestron. I swear to
You
God,
do?
if you bump into
My
me
name.
again, I will
How
shoot
so?
you in
The
the
pit
butt.
usually throws us
Quartermaster.
in different places.
Nice to meet you, Quartermaster. I'm
A
representing
friend of
here
mine helped
the
me
Kingdom
find
of
where
Roses.
he is.
I see.
Ah,
Well,
well, I won't complain about it. So.
looking forward to getting him back. I do recommend that you should
Yes,
not break
please,
rules.
Robert.
Goodness.
Oh dear.
Oh.
How many?
Can you see? I don't know if he can see you. Can you see that man?
I don't think he can see it. Can you not see me? He can't see me.
I
What
don't
the
think he
fuck?
can see you.
We have 6.
Is that why?
That's including myself.
No, I don't see.
That's.
Oh my
what the
god.
I
hell
don't
do you
exist to the man.
I don't see Valen. What the fuck?
Wow, you are.
Tell him to block and
I do
unblock me
apologize
on the
again.
instance list.
I got
If
you. I
there
got you. I
is
got
any
you.
other
I
way
only
got it?
need
Okay.
to.
bring
Yeah, I
different
only got
members
need to
different
avatar
empires.
display you.
It's alright.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's
okay, okay.
interesting.
One of
I
your
thought you,
reasons
I
is
thought
a
you were,
ring, and
I
it's
thought I
not.
just
Why
didn't
mission is
exist from
recovered?
you.
At least.
You didn't. You were not here.
Depends
Yeah,
on.
sure.
I may need to
Yeah.
hold down the home front if there are.
Would you like to talk to any other people?
I'm hoping that this time
So, with how many people are you intending to go down to the pit?
peace with us and
But hell,
we'll
if
get us
possible,
to our
I
destination.
would like to join. Oh,
Quartermaster, the two samurai.
The flashing of the world is making me feel sick.
Is it
So
still
badly,
is it
so-
still flashing for you?
Yeah, it still flashes for me every once in a while, and it's making me
Oh,
feel
I
sick.
see. Do you want to get off?
And Tuggy invited me to join off of him, so
Okay.
hee, I'm gonna go say hi.
I might go with you then, maybe.
You don't have to. Just the flashing of the light is messing with my head, and you know I'm sensitive to that. So.
Alright. However, I will probably get off hour or 2 hour. Get off of the RP, and then I will probably join you.
Well, I have work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed early.
Ah, okay. So, when are you going to bed?
Amber, call me. Why is my phone up? Come on. 11 minutes.
You okay there?
2 hours.
In 2 hours.
So 12.
Okay. I can get off in 30 minutes off of the RP then. And just spend some time with you before you have to go to sleep. That okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. See you in 30
Well,
minutes.
Adonis, I don't want to stay in the same house as you. I don't even want to be near you.
Of course. Not like I ever
going to
wanted to be
go
near you,
find-
Baka.
Oh, fuck up.
Yes, anyway.
I'm going to go find a tent.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, no, that he disconcerts
Tell Brim
me.
I say
I would
hi.
say this.
Goodbye.
They are a healer too. And most likely you'll have a fighter with them.
I fucking love
We have a lot
these
of fighters. I think all of the Empire
devices
except
that I have in
her
my
are
pants.
fighters. So,
I think so.
I am willing to
Indeed.
come, but your
I am a
friend
crafter.
I
is the
do
short one. He
understand.
doesn't quite
I do
like my
understand that
presence.
you would.
It's so
should
fucking
trick
wild that
someone.
you're a crafter
They
when
are
you're
not
the
bound
craft.
to anyone. Yet we kind of
Based on
require
Nez.
someone who's bound to a
Don't
kingdom
worry,
or the
I'll
empire.
keep you alive as long as you keep me
Yes.
alive.
Freeman.
That's how this works.
So far, none
Isn't
of
that fucking
us
batshit that
from the
he's
kingdom
the
has been
craft
sent,
and yet he's a
so
craft?
I
We
will
have three
keep
healers.
the crafted becomes the crafter.
Right?
As I do, oh, Gregory.
Yeah,
Is that what you want to NPC?
I definitely do.
Yes, I want to go because who knows? There might be something
I want to
that
go with
will be in the
Falcone.
way that a crafter can take care of.
Are you just forgetting my existence,
Maybe.
Torg? I'm literally
No.
the guy that fixes you.
Huh?
Wild.
Is someone
Personally,
saying
I would
something?
like them.
Don't.
I could have sworn I heard someone
Plus
say
the
something.
amount of times I see you humanoids
Oh.
constantly getting yourselves almost
Oh, hi.
killed.
That's so someone's in
Hi.
your... Hello.
You humanoids.
Oh wait, I don't see you.
I'll have you know.
Right.
But I am not included in
We're
that
gonna have
group.
these two.
Hello.
Well,
How
I
do you
guess
not
well,
see
someone
me? What
else
the
At
as
least we
well.
have one of each of
The same thing that's happened to me.
kingdoms.
We have
You're
to make him
invisible.
visible because he's actually there.
For
It
you
would be
two,
really awkward if we all make it out
Maybe if
and
you
they don't.
blink really hard.
Oh, I don't have
Let's
to
make
blink.
sure
I'm
that
just
they make
gaslighting you.
us.
However, anyway, what's
I'll
the
leave
plan?
it.
Are you going?
I will control your allies.
I'm gonna shoot the
Because of
ghost.
him.
I'm going to show you my
Don't worry,
ability
it'll
of
be
making friends.
alright.
I've figured out a way to
And
become
plus-
friends.
Get
Ready, ready, ready.
any supplies that
Hey,
you need.
Frank!
Meet us
Oh.
at the entrance.
Frank!
I'm gonna shoot the ghost.
Dearest Frank.
Eclipse, save me.
Alright,
This is
Tom,
not
Frank.
Gregory,
Order
want
now.
to-
Wait, hold on.
Dearest Frank,
Eclipse.
what
Did
kind
you
of
finish
material would be
the,
best for making a gun of a barrel gun? The barrel
Can I
of a
not
gun.
see someone that is in front of
Fucking
me?
what?
Yes.
My eyes are
Yeah,
deceiving
there's-
me at this
Yeah,
moment.
there is a
Nobody
Valen
can
over
see
here.
Nobody can see them. Yes.
How about you rejoin the ward, Valen? Maybe that would
Is that
help.
why you were walking on top of
Yeah,
them?
why don't you read your...
Valen,
oh, I see him.
retoggle
Hold
your
on,
invis.
hold on.
Valen, Valen.
Oh, yeah. That might be. Hold on.
How about now?
Let's see.
I see him.
Did that work?
Hey,
Okay.
buddy.
Can you hear him?
That's right. I
Hello.
forgot
Best for
that
making a
I'm having
barrel
you
of a
come
gun.
with me.
Eclipse.
So we're already filled.
So is that why she
I will
has
reconcile your
she hasn't been
other
fucking pointing me out
allies
as being with
Yes, you
what
should.
the
from
fuck?
the
Don't just-
Empire.
Yes. You've been
Don't just
invisible this
accept
entire
him
time.
So easily.
They all made the
only us, but
decision,
a couple other
unfortunately.
If the Empire needs someone to hold down the
And
home front,
since it is a
I
member of
could.
our own, they want to see through it. The Empire.
I don't fault them for that. Consult your other allies though, just in case for the others here.
I don't
That's why
trust
I'm
half
saying
of the Empire.
we have
we're going to get
One more will not hurt.
of the Empire.
and we have Ford.
Exactly.
Huh?
That's the reason why we're going down. It's to get Gregory.
Especially the new members that I do not know. Apologies.
Wait,
I should not
what?
trust them.
Your name.
Eclipse!
You, on the other hand,
Oh wait, no,
at least I
It's
know
not,
you a
it's
little
not,
bit.
that's the point,
Mouthpiece
it's
for the
not
Republic. Is
that.
that really something you want to be saying as the mouthpiece for the Republic right now?
I mean, I don't trust any of you motherfuckers either, so.
Well, you're not the mouthpiece of the fucking
Eclipse, would you
I
mind
think he
telling me,
under-
have you finished
he understands
the
things.
things that
The activation is
He
more.
understands that
Yes,
it
I
is
made
up
an
to
oath
you
and
I don't mind.
be
I made a
more
hope and a magic potion.
than
Would you mind giving some of those?
I'm trying to remember if I already had him in. Grayson.
Pleasure to meet you, Grayson. People refer to me as the diplomat here. I am from the Flaming Empire.
Greetings, Imperials.
Pleasure to see you again.
Are you too new? So hello, you whose I cannot see right now until you load.
Yes.
She's gonna hold up her alchemist kit because it's a different one. Open it. It's also been used to.
Oh, now I can see you.
Right.
Anyway, what are your guys' names?
My mind slipped. Do you have an alchemist kit as well? Questions usually they
most
ask the first
alchemist
sighting.
kits, as long as you treat them well and clean them properly, you can reuse them. Do you need cleaning solution? That's a simple 1 gold purchase, so you can reuse these items. Unless you've damaged it to the point you need a new one.
Rapid
then,
using of it. It was in a non-sterile
Let me check the pricing real quick. So, I suppose 5 gold for cleaning solution, as there's a lot of intricate parts. And I'm assuming you already have the cleaning supplies, correct? 5 gold. Then.
5 more gold for you, Grayson.
A merchant.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
Here you are, madam.
They're just doing math. Don't worry about them. Alright, I believe we'll be making our way to the blacksmiths next. No, Grayson, you have been a wonderful help. Thank you.
Excellent. Until next time.
Grace.
Until next.
Are you a merchant of sorts? Let me guess. I'm
You
very
were quite
quiet.
Could you say that again?
Ah, that would explain it. Unfortunately, I have something called my mic goes down every time I speak up. I don't know why. Anyway. Are you a merchant of some sort?
In a sense, I tend to trade general goods. I try my best to give people supplies they might need to survive in the pit.
I see. What kind of survival items do you have?
Typically, I have more generalistic items, but I tend to have a few extra healing potions, salves, and med kits if needed.
Healing potions would be nice. Well, hello, Eclipse.
Well,
yes, healing
Unfortunately,
potions.
they are quite expensive. Would you happen to have 50 gold on your person?
Funny enough, yes. Is that for only 1 healing potion, though?
Correct.
Oh.
You got any grapes?
I see.
A few stamina potions.
Damn.
If you need it.
My friend, can you imagine this economy? 50 gold for 1 potion.
Yes, I can. In fact, I have tried buying some, and
I can buy 2
well,
potions and I will be out of gold.
he holds out a potion.
Oh, are you?
You rich
I
motherfucker.
got mine in different ways. No, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Got it through different ways.
I also have a few generalistic items if you need any.
You'll have to tell me your different ways then. I'm not spending that much money on a
Do you
potion.
happen to have any poisonous mushrooms?
Did you remember we were in the cave? With the huge crab. We collected some samples of the,
I see.
you know,
Do we actually have an alchemist
some
in your
of
team?
these
I did not know
things,
that.
and
Well, I gave them to Eclipse, and Eclipse did.
do the alchemy, and she made some of them. So because I collected them, technically mine, but I shared. So
Very nice.
she has one, I have one.
Sounds good. Anyway, you said something about stamina potions?
You didn't play last session. No, you didn't get anything. Yeah, that didn't exist then. No.
Oh my,
Because I'm petty.
I feel like I should be backing up.
But it did exist back then. I was literally the first person to mention it right after. I need to go now.
Not a lot of people who come here do. Everybody who comes here from different kingdoms all come from different walks of life. All with different experiences. But have come here for the same purpose.
I just don't trust a lot because of certain things they have already done.
Forgive me, whom do you not trust?
Must get fire very well.
As far as I can understand, armor in and of itself does not stand up to bullets.
Well, when it's made out of wood and leather.
Wrong.
Okay, that's an exception.
It would seem some people want to go to the pit today. Perhaps they will bring something interesting. However, speaking of the pit, would you like to join me tomorrow, perhaps? I'm thinking of going on an expedition. Yes, I'm thinking of going on a small, scholarly expedition myself to the pit. I'll probably take most of the Kingdom of Roses with me. Some Imperials, some Republics. Just to keep it fair. Actually, you've never told me what kingdom do you hail from?
I come from the Republic of Freeman, but I'm not really affiliated, let's say, with them.
I see. So you're not exactly one of the people who was sent here on a mission. You have your own things to do.
I am not sent here. I am not sent here on a mission.
Fair enough. Unlike me, who has a lot of political stuff to worry about. So I envy you on that.
I try to stay out of that business.
Good. It can get messy.
What would you need from me if you wanted me to go into the pit?
Well, probably if we found any books or anything we needed to translate, or, you know, any ancient knowledge that we found, I would, of course, would want to share it with you. And, let's see. You don't seem much of a combatant, so I will make sure to find some bodyguards for you, no worries. Unless I'm wrong,
I can
and...
hold my own, but...
Oh.
I'm not a frontliner, that's for sure.
Then it's not. Same here. As you can see, I don't really wear any armor. Indeedy. But yeah. I suppose right now I should be doing political stuff. Probably.
I'm sorry.
Indeed. Speaking of political stuff, I have to talk to that person.
She's gonna pull out her healer kit to show that she is also a healer.
Oh, that is so nice to see a fellow healer.
2 healers and a mage. Let's fucking kill this shit.
They're multiplying. We have many healers now. We have 3 healers now. Wait, that's 1 for... No, wait. That's 2 for us, 1 for the Empire. We are still on top. When it comes to the healers.
Perfect.
Why
Someone
doesn't the
actually
Republic
cares
bring
if
any
I-
healers?
I don't know. That's not my That's not anything that pertains to me. I'm just a crafter, just a contractor. I just fix shit.
Oh god, it's a construction worker.
That you always brought with you.
Not a construction worker, a contractor.
Hmm.
Backup will help
I
the
see.
coronas.
Anyway, you little one. What is your name actually? I've seen you and the... I guess he... Oh, the diplomat, I believe he was introducing himself to that merchant guy. Anyway, nice to meet you. I am Adonis, your local scholar.
Nothing construction, I think more large scale projects.
And nice to meet you as well, the diplomat. I am Adonis.
Greetings.
That one talks a lot of shit.
What do you guys do? You're a healer. You seem to be some kind of fighter.
That one or the other one?
Well, I'm the diplomat, don't you know?
Ah, I see. I like your diplomatic attire.
Of course. Right, we got it.
Indeedy.
Yes?
I mean, fair point.
Seems my trip to the
Oh,
blacksmith
naughty.
is gonna be too long to
built in
wait.
an alternate manner.
We're all gathering, so...
Understood.
He might just be
Are
built
we all
different.
ready?
We're in my spot.
Because it looks like we're all gathered.
Who all is going? Raise your hands.
What's up?
We have all of the Empire.
This is... We are 10 people. This
Frank
is kind of
here.
more than we expected.
I don't think we're going with.
It is going to be a little bit more.
No, if you don't,
I'd like to cut down on numbers if we need.
I can hold down the fort if needed.
What do you mean, no?
I don't see any need to. There's so few of us.
I know. But
1, 2,
we
3,
had
4,
9
5,
people
6, 7,
before.
8. That's
Eight
the same
people?
amount as we've gone in before.
It was 9.
The amount last time was 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one less.
We're going with less people. So let's go.
Are you sure, Quartermaster, that you want to stay?
I mean, I want you all to, well,
I'll stop complaining.
well, I'm likely to die, so depends if you need me.
Back out.
If not,
Well, I mean, if Gregory has the entirety of the Empire show up to save him, he'd probably be like, "Oh, they actually care about me."
And where is the
There's
quartermaster?
someone else with a gun.
As expressed
Those of us
by the
who are-
knife.
Cover the air.
I take it from.
No, go
With
ahead. Hold
Gregory's
down.
missing in action, more than likely me and,
And they can-
diplomat.
they can hold down
diplomat me. And quartermaster
They can
can
hold
take
down
charge
the
of
sword
the
line
shield
while you and I
line.
shoot from
I think
behind.
those of us
You want me to
not
go get
going
you a
with-
musket?
Line
I
fighting.
So we have
I
a
believe I'm the
plan.
only
Keep
one
anything that
who's
comes
shield
out.
Okay.
user here.
Right. Can all be a
I'm
mix
gonna go
of
get
swordfish.
quartermaster a musket.
So just have to deal with one less.
got to have a lot of weapons on me.
Will be our center by me.
Well,
It would be me and your healer friend.
Crowbars are very useful.
As well as
They
Feel
can
at the center, full arms from
very
behind.
multifaceted. Can be used as a weapon. Can be
Muskets,
used to
blocks, etc.
will also be in the
open
middle as well.
Swords pushing
various
with
things like
us.
crates,
Both of them are
barrels,
healers.
doors.
Right.
I will
It's been a
say,
long time since
using
I've
all
had
the
to
weapon
express
might be
this,
a problem.
but
Good luck out
in
there.
case it comes to the point where
What?
there
It's
is
a bit heavy
something
for me.
charging down the hallway,
Oh,
if you hear the
just
word
hold it
break
with
the
both
line,
hands.
know which side of the line you're on and press to the wall.
Okay, I'll try.
You do
I've
not
never
want a
tried
line
fighting with a
shattering.
crowbar.
You want a strategic opening, so it may then be promptly
Not as
Crowbars
good as
are
doing
basically
this
slabs
like
of
you
metal.
are.
I suggest.
Yeah, well,
The hallway is simply straight. There's a corridor on the side.
even before
It's a front
this,
to
I
approach.
would often
Clip to
make
the
sure
wall.
to have at least one pry bar
Making
with
sure
me.
the corridor is blocked off by the front people.
Excuse me.
The rest of the formation will continue, and everyone at that corridor will move back up to the front as soon as possible.
Do you?
But our
Alright.
front forces will have the advantage on both sides, and the front as well.
I would prefer to go, but I understand the dangers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 balls.
I am
Plenty
glad
of
that I'm out of monster blood.
What?
gunpowder, and if you run
Why
out
is
of
this
balls,
one
just let me
gathering
know.
up? Are they going in the pit?
Understood.
Yep, they are going into the pit.
Just request that they try and bring some back.
Obviously, I will need the musket back. Just
Did you manage to